what's up, guys? It's AJ's Table Time, and it is the month of February, in which at the end of the month we have a brand new video game. Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out, and I want to jump into the Monster Hunter universe. And meanwhile, I backed a Kickstarter board game like years ago. And it arrived a long time ago, and I want to see, is this even worth playing? So we don't know. We read through the rules. Jay shaking his head.
Says
No.
no.
And I don't know. Here's the thing. I bought the Dark Souls board game, and I hated it. I didn't like it. And I got rid of it, mainly because there was like a boss battle was fine, but there was like questing, and then you die over and over. It's basically just like the video game, but as a board game, it was not fun. It was just play the video game, right? So often, I like it when board games put a nice spin on it and put some physical stuff, and you drink beers and have fun with friends. So, by the way, we got a beer up here? I need one of those beers. But it looks like maybe this is a modified version of the Dark Souls board game where it's just the boss battles. So as you can see here, we have a bar off set up already. We're ready to do battle with the bar off.
Joe, it's not just boss battles. We have to do detailed investigations before we get to the boss battles.
That's what I heard. So I got to read stuff from a little adventure book. That sounds great.
Yeah.
And then we find the boss.
Some flavor.
So let's see. So we've all chosen characters.
No.
Except for Joe. He's getting the leftovers. I am the Switch Axe Hunter. Alex is the Charge Blade Hunter. Jay is the Heavy Bowgun Hunter. And Joe is got the leftovers, the Insect Glaive Hunter.
There's a bug in your weapon.
And apparently it's the most complicated, so that's going to be hilarious. Okay, so we have decided to fight the bar off. And apparently you start the game by reading from the book. So I will read from the book.
You
Mustn't read from the book. So when we start the adventure, we gain one potion. Everybody, we have one potion.
Are you sure it's only one? Because
Yes.
now there's 4?
The group gains one potion.
What?
Everybody has.
So OJ showing up screwed us?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well,
So
I could do some busy work.
listen up. You get given jobs all the time. That's the nature of being a monster hunter, Joe. We all know Joe's a monster hunter. How much did they pay you for that movie?
Nothing. Peanuts.
What?
Fucking peanuts.
Well, at least you got to meet.
Mia Jovovich.
Yeah, Mila
I did.
Jovovich. Is she nice?
She is.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I love your movies, all 20 of them.
Yeah.
Resident Evils. She's like, shut up, no one does.
All right, and then it says here, this is the first time you've been asked to defend ants' nests, though. Turns out the ants around here are being used for some important scientific research. New technology could be unlocked through understanding how ants carry so much weight, they say. You mean like ants?
It's pretty
Like,
strong. Yeah.
In the Monster Hunter universe, like
I don't know.
ants?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah,
Like
like
little-
the aunts, uncles, everything.
Okay. The issue is Baroth, smashing its way through every nest in the region, eating the insects before they can be studied. But ants are really small. Okay, maybe they're giant in this universe. So here you are. You've got a target. You know the Foctid. Marsh-ridden region Baroth inhabits. Get hunting. Discard one time card. Okay. Joe, you wasted our time. Gain one track token. I don't know what a track token
Use your
is.
track token. Pick one.
I will pick this one. Do I look
No.
at it?
No.
Don't look at it. All right.
Fucking
Nothing.
cheater.
And then progress to entry 17.
Okay.
So it's like choose your own adventure.
Except we didn't choose it.
We didn't
Yeah.
choose anything. I guess that was the opening. All right, now here's where we choose. Creatures get sucked into the marshland around here all the time. One step too deep, the quicksand seizes them. And this is the result.
That's not how quicksand works, though.
This beast died a few weeks ago. The carcass is picked clean. Only a few strands of mummified flesh cling to the skeleton of the beast, like ragged banners above a slaughtered army. But there's no time to dwell on such things. Your hunt needs to continue. Each hunter gains 1 monster bone medium.
Sick, bro. Monster bone medium. I need a pen.
What? Oh,
I need a monster bone medium.
I don't.
Pen.
What we get?
I can give you a pencil.
Bone medium.
Bone medium.
And me and Joe will share. You
I
and
got
you
one
and him will
monster bone
share.
medium right there.
Oh, okay.
If you can. All right.
Not on the felt, you savage. You're going to poke through. What?
You press on. Discard 1 time card.
I didn't poke through. There.
Gain 1 track token. Shuffle the Baroth Slayer card into the time deck. Progress to entry 8.
Are we supposed to have that many?
The Baroth Slayer card into the time deck.
How many time cards are we supposed to have right now?
32.
That's 32?
Yes. I counted it earlier.
Okay.
Okay, progress to entry 8, or, oh, wait a minute, there's an or,
Choice.
stay and root through the carcass. Do you want to stay and root through the carcass?
No. It said that there's not much stuff.
Well, all right.
I mean,
If we stayed, we discard 1 time card. Each hunter gains 1 quality bone and 1 monster bone small.
Anyone need quality bones?
How do I know what I need?
On your, like, to upgrade my weapons, I need a Dragonite ore, Malachite ore, and 1 monster bone medium.
Where are you seeing that?
So
What side?
The well, we're on the Wildspire Wastes.
Wildspire
I
Waste.
have a Proto Commission axe, which is my far left.
Proto Iron Axe.
And then your second one is the one to the right of
Yeah.
it. Elite, mine's an Elite Commission
Oh,
axe.
and it wants Dragonite ore, Malachite ore, monster bone medium.
Huh?
Yeah.
It says right here.
Yep.
Do you need? Okay, so
So I don't need whatever the fuck that is.
right, but do we need it?
Well, I don't. Do you?
Okay. Does anybody need a quality bone and a monster bone small? Monster bone large, monster. No,
I don't.
I don't need it. Oh, I do need monster bone small if I want a bone smasher or a bone axe or a carapace axe. I'm gonna stay. Fuck it. So fuck y'all. We're staying. Discard 1 time card. Each hunter gains 1 quality bone and 1 monster bone. Can y'all write that down on your sheets?
Who am I?
You're the insect glaive. You're the wild
what?
spire
Monster bone.
insect glaive.
There is no monster.
Guy.
Monster bone what?
Can you give me a sheet?
What do we get?
So earlier we got 1
Medium.
monster bone medium. This time we're getting 1 quality bone and 1 monster bone small.
Okay.
Small.
Can you write that for me?
What? What am I riding?
It's
Everything you got.
The 3 in a row right there in the bottom. Quality bone, small bone, medium bone. You should have 1 each.
Moving on. A discarded hunter's pack lies open. You wait a while to see if anyone returns, but whoever it belonged to is long gone. There's something glinting beneath the fabric, though. Might be worth investigating. Discard 1 time card. Each hunter gains 1 carbolite ore and 1 malachite ore.
Oh, we all need Malachite ore, bro. We all need.
This is complex, man. I just showed up. I don't know what the hell.
This is just
going
me
on.
reading entries and us making it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man, we got.
Did you write
Carbolite
it for
and
at least you
Malachite.
and then me?
Malachi.
Yeah.
It's 1 carbolite and 1 malachite.
Yeah, we all needed that.
Okay. Now, do we investigate the mysterious cloud to the east, or do we open the pack and root through it?
Let's rob that motherfucker.
Yeah.
2
Open
for
it.
Rob, Joe.
Rob.
All right, we're gonna rob it. Progress to entry 28. Discard 2 time cards. Running out of
They
time.
better give me a Dragonite ore.
Is that what we need?
That's what I need to upgrade my weapon to Elite, bro.
All right, 28. Another hunter's pack, or perhaps this belonged to a
Yeah.
researcher. It's difficult to tell. Something happened to a group of people exploring this area, that's certain. Their belongings are scattered about this place, most of them smashed or ruined. An encampment broke to pieces by charging Baroth. Worth examining the wreckage, perhaps, or get straight onto the creature's path. That doesn't connect nicely.
That's searching the pack?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
So, number 8, open the pack and root through. You progress to entry 28. And it just goes to that. So it's a little disconnected. Now, do we examine the debris, or there's no time for that? Keep hunting.
Keep hunting.
Examine the debris.
Let's examine the debris.
Outvoted.
Discard 1 time card. Each hunter rolls a dice. It is a dice for us. Okay. Alex, what'd you roll?
1.
You get 1 Dragonite ore.
Hell yeah, that's
what?
the best
I need
thing.
a 1.
That's what you want.
3.
You get a Fusium.
You suck.
F-U-C-I-U-M.
Give me your. I'd trade you
Fusium
one
ore.
Fusium for a dragon.
Joe, what'd you roll?
2.
You get a Dragonite ore.
That's the best thing.
Let's see what I roll. I get a 1.
That's the best thing.
I get a Dragonite ore. Give me a Dragonite.
Everyone gets to upgrade their weapons with Jay.
Except for Jay gets
Yeah,
a
but you can't
Fusium.
upgrade it until after we fight the monster.
That's true. And then when I die, you can take my stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
Once each hunter is rolled, proceed to entry number 16. All right. Footprints, large footprints set deep into the mud. Only Baroth are big enough to leave a track like this. You know you're gaining on your prey. Ooh, the music is working out.
Now, why
All
do they
right.
have feet prints?
Do we keep up the
Yeah.
pursuit? It's only a matter of time? Or do we explore this area more closely? The Baroth has been here. There may be further clues.
Clues.
Joe,
What?
How many clues you got?
do we search for more clues or follow the tracks?
Full tracks. I'm gonna get outvoted.
Clues, tracks.
I'll go with tracks.
All right, let's go with tracks. Discard 1 time card. Gain 2 track tokens. So far we have 4 track tokens.
It's dragon time.
Progress to entry 30. Entry 30. Your instincts are good. Only a few minutes
instincts are
later,
on.
you hear the odd trumpeting cry of Baroth, the grunting and smashing as it hurls aside great clumps of sodden earth in search of food. It's nearly upon you. Brace yourselves for the fight. Reveal your track tokens. Check the scout fly level and begin the hunting phase. So here are the track tokens. We have a 1, a 1, a 0, and a 1.
So 3.
Oh, no.
So total 3, which I guess that is our scout
Yeah.
fly level or something. I need to see how that works.
And then
So
on the encounter, there's a list of...
scout fly level. Locate. So upon locating the monsters, flick all the track tokens up. It will instruct you to add an additional behavior card when construct. The scout fly level will instruct you to add an additional behavior card. Locate all 13 of the cards of the monster. Got it. Here's the monster cards. Can you grab that? Remove the behavior cards with the track symbol. Okay, there's the ones. Place the 10 remaining behavior cards to one side. Determine which of the 3 removed cards to add using the scout fly level. How do I determine which one to... Add the determined card.
When he showed the... In the
How do you add?
In the
So we have Scout Fly 3.
In the hunt information for the Baroth, is there not three to four things? Because when he showed his example, there was a small paragraph, like 3 little...
Yeah.
It said Scout Fly level 2 to 5.
Yeah. Because we have 3. So it's 2 to 5, right?
No, I mean,
How
there,
do we-
there were like bullet point, like 3 different bullets that, depending on which one is what you selected.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Wait, no, that's assign Scout Fly level 2 to 3 investigation. Well, I don't know how to assign the Scout Fly level. It's either a Tail Smash, a Furious Trample, or a Skull Crush. It just moves on without telling me how to fucking choose.
Is there a sheet on the or something for the bear off?
The Scout Fly level will instruct you to add an additional behavior card. Well, how do I know which behavior card
Back.
to add?
Flip it.
No, that's the
No, that's a
rewards.
Determine which of the 3 remove cards to add using the Scout Fly level. Well, tell me how. Don't just do that. Fuck. I guess we need to go to the tutorial video.
So, place the weapon, head, body, and leg cards on their respective slots on the stamina board. Take the combination of damage cards shown on the weapon card. For example, this weapon starts with 10 that the group of hunters that asks the party fly level. For example, this party had each one of the 3 cards to add back by comparing the sum with the scout fly level. For example, this party had a sum of 3
Oh, it is
tokens.
right here. Okay, I already understand that shit. Okay, fuck. I need to do that. Just needed to read it a little further. It says, if you finish the Baroth adventure with equal to or fewer tracks than the minimum Scout Fly, add Skull Crush. So the minimum is 2 to 5. So we didn't do less. If you finish with more tracks than the minimum, but fewer than the maximum, add Furious Trample. So we're adding Furious Trample. If you finish with equal to or more tracks than the maximum Scout Fly level, add Tail Smash. Okay, so we're going to add this to his deck. And now shuffle these 11 cards to create the monster behavior. And so what was it? Furious something? Furious Trample is what we got. Return the track tokens to the supply. Return the other 2 removed behavior cards to the game box. There you go, Joe. You can draw the monster.
Okay.
All right, now we're done, and we move on to. Can you move those track ones? Hunting phase. In the preparation, you will prepare to face the monster in brutal combat and attempt to slay it. Place a monster behavior deck. Okay, each player takes turns placing their hunter miniature on any of the hunter starting nodes. Multiple hunters. First, I need to build the map for this guy here, which you have the tokens, right? Yeah, can you put the terrain down the way that is? Now the map is flipped, I guess, to me.
Where are you starting? This is where you're starting him?
I don't know where the starting path is. You have to figure that out.
Oh, so you want to start with all the characters on that side?
Well, I'm just saying this is the top and this is the bottom.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
What's that?
Terrain.
Green terrain. Blue terrain.
Alright, and this blue will go here.
What
This
goes?
blue
What goes
will
over?
go there.
We go there.
And one blue. Are we doing level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see for level 1 then. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Yeah, just.
Yep.
That's it.
And then we
there's
start.
6 spaces here.
Yeah,
Where do we go?
we start there.
2 in the middle, and then 1, and then
2 in the middle.
and then the outside ones if you want.
You want to go way over here?
I'm gonna go in the middle, closest to the monster, since I have the tank.
This?
No.
No, it got to be next to you.
This? You could go that far?
No.
No, on the same one
This?
as you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, on the other one over, so I get to the monster the fastest.
This?
On the same one that you're on.
This?
Yeah.
Share.
You
But
could
we can share.
You could share. No.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
How many people could share a node?
2.
And you're okay. Got it.
Yeah, he's over there being a coward.
Yep.
Yep.
What's
In the
your range?
rear with the gear.
Can't spell coward without J.
Yep.
What's the range? Do you know? Draw 5 cards. What does the range say? Oh, did you draw 5 cards from your attack deck? The yellow.
5.
Yeah. Yellow. No, not that one. Not that one. Yellow band deck in front of you.
That one?
No, your deck.
Oh.
Yeah, those ones. Top 5.
All right, so green is bush. While the hunter is on a bush, they have a -4 threat.
Okay.
Bush nodes don't affect monsters. Then there's rocks, and then there's pawns. So that's a bush and 3 pawns behind him. Pawn. When a hunter enters a pawn for any reason, they must discard 1 card from their damage deck. Pawns don't affect monsters. All right, hunting phase summary. Hunting phase step 1, monster turn. Resolve a monster's turn following these steps in order. Joe, draw the top card of the monster's behavior deck and reveal it.
It is revealed.
It is a Thresh Right.
That's right.
Use the monster's behavior card to determine the target for its attack. So the target is the closest person, and then it goes 3 nodes towards the
attacking me.
closest person. So it gets to me and Alex.
And Joe, technically, because it can attack all.
Okay. And then resolve the behavior card. Okay. So this is and then we need to figure out how to resolve. So that was who it targets, how far it moves.
Yep.
But then this grid here is complex, and we don't know how to resolve it. So
It'll
let's
attack
figure
to
it out.
the front and to the side.
So
Yeah.
it's like this, right? So the front and the left
Right.
side
Yeah.
from that, from the way he's facing, he's attacking to his right, which is our left. Okay, and then what?
6 physical damage.
It's range 1, right?
Yeah.
And so that'll hit me and Alex. It'll be 6 physical damage, and then this number was what was that number?
Oh, it has to move 3, right? Because those get pushed out the
it
way.
has to move 3. So when it goes here, I think we can choose, to either go here or here. Where
Put
do
me
you
on
wanna
its
go?
right so I get attacked. Or
Why do you want to get attacked? We need to get out of its attack. So it would be pointless to take that attack. So only Joe is going to take the attack now.
But so this one is not targeting?
Yeah, so what it is since it's facing this way, it is fighting in its front, which would be right here. And then it's fighting to that side, that arc, which would be Joe. Right? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Correct.
All right, so it hits Joe for
I'm gonna
6
block it.
6 damage.
Oh, it turns to face the target after moving. I saw that too in the video.
Yeah.
So meaning after it goes all the way here,
Yeah.
but then who does it turn to target?
it
That?
would
yeah.
target me
or that.
Yeah, and then you would move to where OJ is because you would choose. We want me to take all the damage.
Yeah, but do we actually? How does it
It
choose
has
to
to
target?
target. It has to
No,
target me
the
because I'm the
person with the
strongest.
Yeah.
highest threat level.
Yeah.
I'm 6. What are
I'm
you?
7.
And Alex is 8.
Yeah.
So he's gonna turn to Alex.
Swap the other way
Highest
because
threat,
that's
yeah.
you and that's me.
We've
Okay.
got a
So then I will run to Joe.
Danny.
Get behind me. I'll protect you.
Danny's monster hunter seems like.
And then, so he's going to attack Joe. Okay. Joe is getting attacked here. Now, but how do we, resolve that. It is
And I need to block 6 damage.
monster attack. So the attack art, physical damage, and then dodge value. How difficult the attack is for the hunter to dodge. Dodging monster attacks is explained in more detail. So it is 3 difficult to dodge. So let me describe this to you so that you can try to do it. Dodging monster attacks. To dodge a monster attack, you must play attack cards from your hand face down onto your stamina board.
Yeah.
The total agility on those cards must equal or exceed the dodge symbol of the monster attack to be successful. So for example, if I draw one of my cards here and I look at the bottom, or where's the
Top
dodge
right.
symbol? Or I guess the top right, so this is a 0 dodge?
So I have 1 armor, and I'm going to discard 5 value to satisfy the condition. Because it's doing 6.
So you're doing 6 damage, but you have 1 armor, so you only take 5 hits or
So
something?
I'm discarding 5 worth of
5 worth of what?
2, 2, 1, because that's how I not take any damage.
No, I think you only need to do up to 3 to equal the dodge value.
Oh, okay.
The total agility on those cards must equal or exceed the dodge symbol of the monster's attack to be successful.
Much easier then.
If a monster attack is successfully dodged, your hunter does not suffer any damage or status ailments from the attack.
All right.
And moves a number of nodes up to the agility of the attack cards played to dodge. So you can move 3 nodes.
I'm gonna stay put. I'm going to show you guys this too, and then put it face down.
Okay. So now that the monster is done, I guess, going.
So now, because that card's still important, because it tells us how many of
Right.
you guys can go.
So keeping the card here, it is
One
one person can go before that, and I don't know
attacks.
what the 2 is.
That's how many number of cards they can play. So one person can use 2 attacks now, I believe.
Okay. So, phase 2, Hunter's turn. As a group, choose the hunter whose hunter token is face up, then follow these steps in order. Choose to use combat actions, resolve the chosen actions, then draw a time card. If a time card can't be drawn because the time deck is empty, the players fail the quest and immediately skips to the HQ phase. So choose combat actions or preparation actions. I'll go.
Yep.
And how many cards?
5. You
We're
draw
supposed to have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want to cause as much damage to him as possible. This guy has 50 health, right? So,
Yep.
and then I'm trying to create a combo or some bullshit and do as much damage as I can.
How much? He has no armor anywhere, so you can attack him wherever. Or no, he's got 1 armor somewhere. Was that his head?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go wild swing, side slash. Oh, I can only play how many cards?
I think 2.
2.
Well, that sucks. This sucks.
Well, it's 2 cards, and then he can attack again.
Right.
And then we play 2 more
but
cards.
yeah, but you couldn't do anything else until we get back to your next turn, which is
Right.
gonna be a while.
But that's dumb. Okay, I think I really hate the system. Okay, well, that's if we're getting it right. So I'm going to play 2 cards, which is going to allow me to draw 2 damage cards.
Do you want to move first?
No, because moving is a prep thing. You're either taking a combat action or preparation action.
Oh.
And so when it's my turn, I am taking a hunter's turn. A combat action is play an attack card, walk. Once during your turn, you may move your hunter 1 node. Sprint, you may play an attack card face down from your hand onto your stamina board to move your hunter additional nodes. Preparation actions are use a potion, sharpen. Once during your turn, you may shuffle your discarded damage cards into your damage deck, walk or sprint. So I could walk.
Just so we're
once.
spreading damage to its different
So
parts.
like go here, but
Yeah.
then I'm gonna get hit. Or no, because he's done attacking?
And we don't know if he's attacking left or right. This way, both OJ and Jay can attack it in the tail,
Yeah.
potentially take it out, but you have the ability to reposition and Jay doesn't.
Alright, and I can move diagonally?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm moving 1, and then I'm hitting it. I'm using 2 cards, and this shows 2 cards, so I'm going to draw 2 damage cards. So I do 1 damage to it, and I do 1 damage to it.
Okay, well, its left leg has no armor, I believe.
So it's at 42.
So it goes from 50 health
Yeah, I got it.
down to
48.
48 health.
And then you have to mark its left leg that it's taken damage, right?
It's only if you
No,
break
that's
it.
if I put a broken or a status on it, and I have it. Special rules. During setup, divide the axe and sword cards into 2 separate tactics. When you draw attack cards, you may choose any number of cards from either deck, up to your hand size of 5. Okay.
Give me the monsters sheet.
I hate this.
So right, we put these on there, right? That's what these are for.
Yeah, broken. If he does something that breaks it, then you put those on.
Yeah, but I don't know when we put the broken. You say we put it when we do something that breaks it, but Alex is saying we just put it for each point of damage.
No, I think it'll show that like that will break something.
Yeah, I don't see any
This
symbol.
symbol right here will break
breaks.
something.
Okay.
I mean, the guy explained it in the video. Should I go to it?
There's just some time where we have to monitor when these things are taking any.
Right.
If it hasn't taken any, then it's fine.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. There it is.
Damage. They decrease 5 health from the monster's health dial and discard the damage cards. If the cards have the break symbol, and
Yeah,
your
the cards
attack
have the
has
break
six-
symbol.
Okay.
All right. I guess I just hate games where everything is done via cards and I'm not rolling any dice and I don't feel like I'm making decisions. So right now I don't really feel like I'm making decisions, other than that little story that we read where we want to search through a pack or not search through a pack. So I'm done. I guess the monster goes now. Joe, draw the monster. The monster does a shoulder barge.
Farthest enemy,
So he's gonna target.
Jay.
So he's targeting Jay, which he turns towards Jay, right?
Yep.
And
Moves
then he moves to 1, 2. I don't know. Does that hurt Joe for the monster
I
moving
think he
through?
just pushes.
We're gonna assume. I'll look at it in a bit, and then it's going to do an attack here, here, and here,
So you need to discard 2.
and
d-dags.
it's a 3 dodge attack. And it'll do 7 damage. Can you do a 3 dodge?
Yeah. I can discard 3.
No 2 because you have armor, right? Or you have,
I have armor 1,
yeah. So you just need to discard 2.
2. Okay. And those are 2 normals.
Okay, so Joe rolls out of the way. Okay, and now
Oh,
we
one
can
right here, right here. Okay.
now we can have 2 players go, but they can only play 1 card each, I guess. But I don't really like that system. Okay, so but you avoided the attack, right?
Yeah, I dodged. with
Okay,
2.
well I flipped my token over because I already went. Who hasn't gone yet?
I haven't
Basically,
gone.
all 3 of y'all.
Yeah.
So determine who amongst you will go next and play 1 card.
I will go. I have to walk, or do I have to sprint?
Well, you're going to have to sprint because when you walk, it only gives you 1 node moving forward. And I guess unless your attack has a range of 2.
It does not.
Well, then I could go.
But if you
Joe
you can only play 1 card, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but sprinting is a procedural, is a preparation.
Sprint, he
act.
can sprint, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
going to be wasting cards face down in his
Yeah,
line.
but
so
they
he'll
say
do
that-
that.
The face down cards doesn't count against the cards that you play to
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you go. It makes more sense for you
Okay,
to go.
moving. Then I'm doing descending slash.
So that one,
Where are you gonna move
unfortunately,
to?
can only be played as the last card
last
on
card.
your.
Okay,
on your
well
thing.
then I'm going to do a thrust. I'm going to thrust him.
Thrust him.
Yeah. And you're just doing 1 card? Okay. And are you moving it all first, or
Yeah, right here in his tail.
you're gonna hit him in his
I'm
tail?
going to thrust him in the air.
Okay, so let's see how much damage you do, and I draw it from your damage deck. Joe does.
Huzzah! Take
All
that!
right. That's good. We're gonna be here all day.
Oh God.
Take that!
But there's a status on your card, isn't there? What is this red thing?
47.
It's a
I need an
nuke,
apple.
right?
You give him an apple after you hit him.
His apple's so bad.
He's
for
down to
thrust.
47. He's hurt.
Fucking game. Okay, apple. What does that mean? I can't find it, Joe. Do you have it on your cards or something?
Oh, yeah. Attacks with that little thing draws +2.
+2 what? +2 damage cards? Yeah, that's +2 damage cards. Nice. All right.
OJ's real MVP.
He didn't just do 1 damage. He did
3.
3 total damage.
Sick.
Huzzah!
All right, he's down to 45.
Weak. All right, you go.
I'll go and I'll hit him. I'll hit him with this one, the ammo.
Nice.
But let me see.
Remember where you're positioning it, you're shooting into his face, which has armor.
Actually, it doesn't matter because I can play the deviation card,
Uh-huh.
and it'll hit his rear.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Right in his booty hole.
Yeah, so I'll take that. He gets it in the butt,
Okay. So he takes damage in the butt.
and it breaks his butt.
So you put this in his butthole.
Okay, so because you did a break attack, I'm going to put this on the rear. Is this the rear? Or is that the rear?
I think that's the rear.
Yeah, that's the rear. 1 break. That can handle how many breaks?
2.
2 breaks. So
And
his
he takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Oh no, 2 cards. 2 cards of damage. So 3
damage.
points. 3 points of damage.
41. Monster turn.
Give me the card, Joe.
41.
The monster now does a nosedive, which means the closest guy, which is the highest. There's 2 people who has higher threat. Joe.
OJ.
Oh, unfortunately, Joe, he got mad at you for hitting him in the tail,
Yeah.
That's okay.
and then he turns around and he does. What does he do?
He moves forward 2.
Moves forward 2. Well, but he's already there, so I think he stops, right?
No, he still moves.
I think he, because he.
I think he still moves.
Yeah, because he's gonna push him into me, and now he can deal more damage.
Because you do it in the sequence, right?
I think so.
So he's gonna go towards the closest person, which, because of the threat, would be him. So he's going that direction. Then he goes 2, and then he goes and.
So you're saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
OJ
then why
would go right
wouldn't
here.
OJ just roll here?
Yeah, that's correct.
But now he's just attacking Alex. Right?
Right.
Well, what direction is he attacking?
Right in front. Nosedive is going to be his right on the nose there. So that's 2 spaces. Anybody 2 spaces away, him and him. This one.
Oh, so it says OJ has to stay in the front. He was the target. Yep, OJ can roll, but monster follows him the whole time. Interesting.
All right, we're going to have to try to understand this a
Easy,
little better
of course we are.
by moving the monsters. Okay. When a
Happy
monster moves, it moves in
anniversary.
retaliation to a target. In the instance that there are multiple nodes that a monster can move to, the players choose. The monster must always directly face an adjacent node by having that node in the center of its front arc. This means the monsters may only face one of 8 directions. Before and after each node movement, including when the monster's symbol is 0, movement symbol, the monster rotates to face its target. Before and after each node. So we did the before, it's facing its target. The number in the movement symbol shows how many nodes the monsters will move. If the number is at the top of the symbol, the monster moves towards its target with each node of movement. The number of nodes between the monster and its target must decrease. If the number is at the bottom of the symbol, the monster moves away. If the number is at the left, if the number is at the right. When a monster moves into the same node as a hunter, the hunter will immediately leap out of its path and move to an adjacent node that is within the monster's front arc before it turns to face its target.
Yeah,
What does that
so-
last part mean?
So
So he moves into the node.
yeah, so OJ, you can go to
Go that
that
way.
one, or you can go to this one, which is in the front
Oh.
arc. But the monster's still gonna turn to face OJ,
If there's no available adjacent nodes,
and then you do it again because it's moved twice.
but it says before it turns to face its target. It will immediately leap out of its path and move to an adjacent mode that is within the monster's front arc before it turns to face its target. So it's not going to turn to face its target yet because it says before and after each node
Right.
of movement. Oh, before and after each node of movement.
Right.
So that's what
Yeah.
does that. Okay.
I mean, OJ should go here, so he's the only one who gets attacked, though.
But he's still going to
If
move.
anything, Joe should go here because he's going to be the only one that gets
Because
attacked.
it attacks 2 in a row.
And then when he moves here, then doesn't he go here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all three of
Yeah.
us. That's even
well,
worse.
is it a
No,
front arc or is it
It's
just
the
2
front
at
arc. It's just the front arc.
Yeah, just the front arc, which
Yeah.
would be this and these. Because that counts, because the
Oh, yeah,
line
yeah,
draws
yeah, that's right.
that
Yeah,
way.
that's right.
Where's
yeah.
the attack card?
It's right there.
Oh, yeah, that only attacks in the very, very front. So he can go here, and then only he gets attacked.
No, it'll get both of these.
It's the front
Because
arc.
when you draw the front arc, the line will point to this, and then the front arc. So you
Yeah.
do the middle and the sides.
Yeah.
If it was all three, then it would get all the sides too. But the front arc is the 45-degree angle, so we don't want to do that. So since you're the tank, I think Joe should just go that way, and then you guys both get attacked.
Got it.
Because it seems like two of us are going to get attacked no matter what. Right?
That's fine.
All right. So now what?
Discard a card, and now I don't take any damage.
Because you can, what is it? Discard 2?
1. Everyone has 1 armor, I believe.
Armor. No,
Yeah.
you just got do you want to dodge? If you want to dodge, you have to equal 2 diamonds.
Yes, you discard 1 because everyone has 1 armor.
Or discard what? We're not talking about armor. We're talking about dodging. We're not at armor yet. So if you want to dodge, you have to dodge and the number of agility. And the number of agility you got to get is 2. If you get hit, then we go to armor. Hey, thank you to Psycho. Hey guys, I hope you're having fun. No. I'm at a little league practice, so my phone is like lagging.
What are you doing, Little League, cheater?
Yeah. Leave them kids alone.
Hey, that is not fair, Psycho Girl. You better leave them kids alone. What's wrong with you?
MVP, third time running.
Just fight a bunch of parents.
VP. Time right.
Okay, so I discard these two
Time
then.
is it.
Yeah, well, face down, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you discarded 2 cards. Alex discarded one card
That has a 2 value.
that has a 2 value. And then we move on. I'm so bored. Okay, so now it's 2 people that get to do 2 cards.
Hit him where it hurts.
What happened? Okay, so let's
What?
keep going until we get exhausted.
So I'm going to hit him with
So-
this.
But
Alex is
we've all
gonna go.
gone, though.
Wait, we haven't all gone.
No.
Oh, wait. Y'all haven't gone?
We've
One
gone.
person hasn't gone.
Yeah, me.
It's Alex.
Alex.
I did 3 damage, but it's to its front, so I think it has armor on its face.
Yes, it has 1 armor on its face.
Yeah, so it's 2 damage. Then.
2 damage, yeah.
39. Woohoo! Making progress.
Can we kill 1 monster? I don't know.
And then can
Any
I,
break? No, because no symbols,
And then
right?
can I? What's my procedural actions? Can I sharpen?
Well, no, you can either do a combat or you can do procedure. so you did combat.
One or.
One or,
okay.
yeah.
All right, then now we can all refresh.
Now, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there a mode? I don't think so.
So remember,
let's-
you can move 2 spaces for free on your dodge.
What do you mean on your dodge? Oh, that's right. Because y'all both exhausted 2 agilities. You can move up to 2 nodes with those agilities that you
Oh yeah,
exhausted.
let me attack him in the butthole then, and then
Okay, so you came around, which since it's not in the armored, he does 1 more point
one
of
more
damage.
damage.
Okay.
Joe, where are you going?
I'm going to the other side, the weak spot.
Which is where? Here?
Sure, right there.
Okay. If the monster's behavior allows more hunters, repeat step 2. All right, step 3. Check for if your group hasn't slain the monster, return to step 1. If your group has slain the monster, so basically you keep going and you have to take a preparation phase. I think, like, what is that? The exhausting. You know what I mean? So now we do another monster step. So draw another card for the monster, Joe.
So it skips our turn?
Hang on. I think. Because we are not there yet. And then once we get, as a group, choose which hunter token is face up.
I do like ducks. Duck evil.
What happens if all the tokens are face down? Who is in chat that's actually helping us quite a lot?
That's
What
Danny.
happens when all of our tokens are face down? Because all 4 of us have now technically gone.
Yeah.
And now he's about to do a thrash, but then after he thrashes left, we're going to need to go again.
We actually go before that happens because we were supposed to have 2 people go, and only one of us went.
Yeah,
True.
but we.
True that.
Does
So
that-
hold on. We need to figure out how,
But does that?
how to flip these
Should,
tokens.
but I don't know.
Admiral
You would think that once everyone's gone, you
How-
flip them
Flip them over again.
How does the Japanese Chihuahua say hello? Konnichiwa. We needed that, Admiral
Yes.
Bogford. You have no idea how bored I am. And 500 biddies, thank you so much. Let me double check how to do these fucking, like, when do we flip that shit back over? The hunter, stamina boards, hunter turn.
Since everyone has gone now, any of you can go. Since I guess we
You
just-
must have a face-up hunter token to take a turn. Well, none of us have one. When you take a turn, you must choose either combat action or preparation actions. You can't use both combat and preparations in the same turns. These actions may be performed in any order. Remember, when your hunter stamina board is full of attack cards, you can't play any more cards on it. You would have to sharpen once during your turn. You may shuffle your discarded damage cards into your damage deck. No, that's something different. To end your turn, draw a time card and resolve its effects. The following section will describe each of these steps in detail. So I think at the end of each one of our turns, we should have been drawing a time
Draw
card
4.
and resolve each one of its effects. So, 1, 2, 3.
The monster
Yeah.
dies.
So the first time, I think, who attacked first? It
You.
was Jay?
You did.
It was me. Vespoid attack. Flip your hunter token face down.
It was already face down. Because he went.
Well,
does it
you
mean
must have a
face up?
face-up hunter token to take the turn. So maybe only certain things flips your token. So I'm going to flip my hunter token face down because it was face up.
All right.
Discard 1 attack card from the rightmost slot of your stamina board. The rightmost slot. Okay. Discard any number of attack cards from your hand.
I hope so,
I'll
Admiral.
discard 1. Okay. And then draw attack cards until there are 5 cards in your hand. 1, 2, and 1 more. I'll take from like this. And then your hunter suffers 2 lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Which
Zoop, zoop.
are just... Is it 2 lightning bolts?
Yep, that's what you get.
No, it's paralysis. Your hunter suffers paralysis. If the monster's next behavior card has the movement 0, reduce the number of movement 0. Oh, that's the hunter status. I don't know what it does to me. Thunder. Oh, that's... No, that's paralysis. Status in. I'll look at it later. Okay, so that was me. Now, it is... who went next? Jay?
Yep.
Nitro Toad. Flip your hunter token face down.
Done.
Right. Discard 1 attack card from the rightmost slot of your stamina board.
Okay.
Discard any number of attack cards from your hand. Draw 5 attack cards until there are 5 in your hand. Roll a dice. On a 1 through 3, place 1 broken token on a monster body part of your choice. On a 4 through 6, you suffer damage.
Woohoo! 1 through 3.
Break the
Break.
tail
Yeah.
because the tail only needs 1 more hit after that to break. All right. Who's next?
Remove the gray
Me.
one.
No, we need the gray. No, hold on. We need 1 more gray.
Well, when you add a second
broken
gray, it breaks.
Yeah. Well, it's not broken yet, though. We need 1 more gray.
Why?
It's already had a
It already
gray.
has a gray on it.
Yeah, it had a gray, so you're adding a gray.
Right.
Yeah, but when you have 2 grays, it breaks.
It's only 2 to break?
Yeah.
Oh, so now it's broken?
And then there's something. Does something happen when it's broken?
Runs away.
There's a status effect at the bottom. That one has something. That one has something.
No.
Nothing happens on its tail
Okay.
when it breaks. Okay, who's next?
Me.
OJ went.
Joe, same thing. Nitro Toad. Flip your hunter token face down. Discard 1 attack card from the rightmost slot of your stamina board. Discard any number of attack cards from your hand. Draw attack cards until there are 5 in your hand. Then roll a die. 1 through 3, you can break something.
You lost me.
Just roll a die.
1.
You can break an area.
His neck.
Yeah, actually, it's not.
Break his head
All
right there. His neck. Okay? And then, so you discard any number of cards from your hand if
None.
you want.
No.
Draw up to 5.
So that far right, the far left card of yours needs to be discarded because that was technically the
and
only
then
thing
go
there.
into the discard
Okay.
here.
And now move those
draw
other 2
up
ones
to-
over. Discard any cards from your hand you don't want, and then drop the 5.
Okay. Finally, it was Alex. Alex, roar.
Roar.
So he roared at you. No, not you roar. The monster roared.
Why would the monster roar at me?
I don't know. Flip, because you're hitting him. Flip your hunter token face down. Discard 1 attack card from the rightmost slot of your board.
Oh, yeah.
And discard any number of attack cards from your hand.
Okay.
Draw attack cards until there are 5.
Okay.
Roll a dice.
Feels like I'm playing fucking Simon Says. Oh, hello, Trevor. How can I help you?
One.
Uno.
Can you roll over here? I don't think that
Trevor.
dice
How can I
camera
help
works.
you?
Oh, it does. Hey, I wonder
Yo,
if we will get other Joe
Rose.
talking over the channel for April 1st and
I'ma
it changed to
destroy
other
you.
shows. All right, roll the die. Discard cards from the time deck equal to the number amount rolled. Discard cards from the time. Well, you wanted to roll low, and you rolled low. Perfect. All right, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 turns left before the monster wins.
Got it. And we still haven't figured out what to do.
What do you mean,
keep
what to
poking
do?
it.
When
Keep
do these
poking
get
it.
flipped?
Okay, now that we're at the end of this, now
Psycho Girl, you ready for the weekend?
It's only Tuesday. How you get ready for a weekend on Tuesday? Or Monday? Is it Monday? What day is it?
Monday.
Okay, Monday. Yeah. Already? So
Okay.
you ready for the weekend already?
Yes.
you may choose to end your turn at any time. Usually this will be when you run out of attack cards to play or if your stamina board is full. Your turn can come to an end as a result of playing certain attack cards. When you end your turn, draw a time card and resolve its effects. After you resolve your time card, if all hunters or tokens are face down, flip all hunter tokens face up.
They all get flipped over once everyone has them flipped down.
Well, no, because you may choose to end your turn at any time. So let's say Alex is choosing to end his turn. When you end your turn, you draw a time card, resolve its effects. After you resolve your time card, if all hunter tokens are face down, flip all hunter tokens face up. These rules are kind of like poorly laid out and written. I don't understand. Does that mean that one person can flip the rest of everybody else's tokens on their turn, or does that mean that
I don't even want to play Monster Hunter, the new game.
It's going to be just like this.
this ruins Monster Hunter?
I'm not hyped for it anymore.
I just want to play Monster Hunter.
So
No,
who the
I
fuck
agree.
is this shit?
Is that I don't like the fucking game system.
Some things are better in
And if
video
I
games.
don't even like playing the game system, like the mechanics steps by step, then
It's just so much.
it's just
In a-
not.
In a simple game, there's just so
Yeah.
much in a simple game.
I get what they're doing where you have this, combo system. I kind of like that. Oh, you're doing a brutal sweep and then a slash and then a solid block.
But you only do 2.
But
You gotta wait.
Yeah.
right, everything
Broken up.
everything is so restrictive.
Yeah.
And I would rather just be like a dungeon crawler. It's like, okay, here are your actions that you can do. Do you want to do this or this or this?
Yeah.
It's like
Fight, run,
just-
cast a spell.
absolutely not.
Shoot.
So, yeah, we're done.
Okay.
You
I
didn't
think
even
we're
name
done.
your hunter.
But what's good is I bought this in multiple boxes. You're gonna take it and sell it on eBay.
You know how hard it's
Who
going to
wants
be to
to
sell.
chat?
we need money for
This is
our
going to be hard to
miniatures.
sell.
You didn't even name your hunter, though.
I think it'll sell. I think people know
All right,
it
chat.
enough.
Who wants it?
Signed copies.
Yeah, signed copy.
Solanderos?
We'll all sign it.
No, we don't.
Solanderos.
Signed copy. Nobody's. We do not want to push
Sounds like
this.
you've played it
I am
before.
not pushing this on my audience, my friends. Anyways, what's? I can't even read that blue name. Why would you make your name blue here? Like, if you're
I
an
think he gets-
asshole, if you make your name
I think he
blue.
gets a choice.
Yeah, no, I think you could change your name color, right?
You can.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I don't like the
The
black.
guy whose name is
This-
blue.
This one's black on black.
I can actually read the black one. That
Yeah.
says Ripper 100 something.
Well, I
I
can read the
cannot
blue
read the
one.
blue one. What is it?
I just called him out.
Soland.
I can't see
Dress.
the blue one.
Yeah.
It's been about a year, but I played it quite a bit. So you liked it.
Solandris, why do you have 2 Twitch accounts?
Why do you like it?
He's
Just
the
like
other
tell me
blue
what
one
you
too.
you know. What am I missing? I'm playing it right? I guess just this one it just isn't for me. You know, sometimes it just works out. It's not for you. This is one of those times. So.
Okay, well, I would like to upgrade my weapon to Steel Blade.
That doesn't happen until
Yeah.
we go through
Oh,
32
God.
time cards.
I want dual threat.
And then we go back home, and then
Is
we
he
talk
almost
with
dead?
the muscular chef guy.
Hell no.
He's not
like,
dead.
What are you guys doing?
And
You
this is
tickling
a
me.
weak one? This
Yeah,
is a weak
this
one.
is
This is
like
the
this
weak
level
one.
one
Oh,
weak
right.
box.
Yeah. No.
You didn't even read my name, my hunter's name.
Let's read your hunter's name. What? What happened to it? What's going on here?
Did you break it?
Your hunter's name is OJ. What?
You missed.
Get it?
Yeah, I did it. I interpreted it the other way, Joe. I'm like, excuse me, what are you writing here, Jew missed? What is that some kind of attack? I don't know what that is. All right.
He's the best.
Yeah, we did not like Monster Hunter. I'm not even putting this up on the channel. This is just I'm gonna delist
Sneak
this video.
peek. Only you seen it.
Oh, brother. Well, thank you guys for helping me determine that I wasted. How much was the Kickstarter?
120
Can
something
somebody
dollars, right?
look up
135, 115. One of those. I saw those prices.
Dr. Evil? Can you look up the Monster Hunter Kickstarter?
Too slow.
See what were the
Yeah.
pledge levels so that I can remember which one I went with? Because I have an I have like I think 2 boxes.
Too slow pace. I think there are all sorts of board games that have a complicated combat systems and upgrade systems, but the combat is interesting and allows you to do more, and so that makes it
You
feel
think
like
this
you're
combat's interesting?
no,
Or that's what
no,
you're saying?
No, yeah, like
I said, I don't like this combat.
This one has the complexity of the better games without having the payoff of me feeling like I'm
right.
in
The
control of
complexity's
combat.
there, but it's not fun.
Yeah, so complexity without the payoff.
I want to rubber
is-
band
is-
these
is
so that the next
tedious.
person can you grab the rubber bands from the left drawer that's being hidden there.
Highest pledge was 211
11 pounds?
pounds.
Well, I didn't do the 200 one. What?
That would be
Tell
way
me
more.
all of the pledges. If you could just copy and paste it so I could see which the price. Wait, what is
It's
this?
like 300.
That's all
something
the
dollars.
archer stuff.
That's all the cards.
Yeah, for the
Core
Archer.
is about 150 bucks.
Okay, so that's I think what I did. The core. Well, I'll look at it. So $150.
Entry was 75 bucks.
No, I think there's more than that. Actually, you give me your damage cards. Okay. And then these are all one. Can you give me the Kickstarter link? Thank you. Yeah,
It's
Steam
lilac.
Forge games. So far, I've run into a bunch of misses, and I need to figure out. So, entry pledge comes with the board game Ancient Forest. No, I got the Ancient Forest and Wildspire Waste, plus 2 more. Yeah. So what's 102 pounds?
Pretty heavy.
Now
No.
it's
Too much.
Now it's 120, but it used to be 150.
What's 102 pounds in
America
US
dollars?
dollars.
Burp.
About 120.
America dollars.
120 bucks.
But it used to be 150.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
What up, Joan?
Well, then I fell asleep. Yeah, that's what we did. If we weren't streaming, we would have fell asleep.
There was a time when you missed this guy. He actually explained the rules very well. I'm very impressed with the guy. I like his video, but he had kind of a soft voice, and it was so
Oh, I
fucking
saw your
boring.
eyes. I saw your eyes.
And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep to this fucking guy.
Which one? The one that we just
The
played?
one we just watched. It's
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Rules are always the worst to listen to.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I can't believe I'm putting this content out there in public. You know, that's how bad listening to rules is. But we're just hanging out. So. Whoever gets this next is going to get a sweet card organization system. They won't have to pick through everything. Look at
All
that.
organized.
That's
I can
worth
paint these
that's
myself
worth
for you. Give some
$100.
lipstick.
Yep.
Nice little blush. Pretty monsters. Hand painted by me.
Don't forget that there's a card over there.
Anything else? Breaking on these
Breaking on what?
rubber bands.
Yeah, these rubber bands suck.
Yeah. It's
They
probably
eat up.
so many of them.
Elasticity after a certain amount of months in there. Just awful. The yellow ones only, really. It's weird. All right, how can?
Well, the news is ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upload the news. That's gonna be it for this one.
I put in something cool on the first video.
You
guys
put
should
something
check-
cool in the first
Is it
video.
gonna get claimed?
I hope not.
I'll work on it if it gets claimed, and I'll do my best to
Pretty
like
funny.
keep it, preserve it.
It's an OJ clip that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
These clips, he doesn't find them. Like, they find him.
I showed it. Yeah, Alex was just like, where did you
We
find it?
need to put this away. So, yeah, Jay, if you can, I could have a baggie. Let me give whoever is gonna get this a baggie. Multiple baggies.
Sign it. There you go. Sell it for $2
I'm not
more.
gonna sign this. I'm not gonna
$2
push,
more.
I'm not pushing this on my audience.
Put-
That's how much I
Just
don't
sign it
want.
and say I do
No.
not recommend.
Play at your own.
Play something else.
Too long. Did not play.
Too long. It wasn't necessarily. Well, I guess it, just,
It was.
it's too boring.
I was editing over there
I don't
watching
mind
you
it if
start
something's
the
long.
game. I
There's some
finished.
long-ass board
well, I
games.
finished
Twilight
editing and rendering. I came over here. You guys just started.
Twilight Imperium is a long ass board game, but I like playing it. And you keep engaged. That thing can keep you engaged for 10 hours.
Langston, it's amazing. I'm happy.
No,
We
but
were
he
done
cried.
after 15
He
minutes.
cried.
Did you know? So they just put out a report that Luca just bought a house
Yes,
last week,
yes.
and then once he heard the news,
Oh,
he
really?
cried because he's like he had just started to build his life in Dallas,
Yep.
and they sent him to LA,
Yeah.
and was like,
Yeah.
oh,
And they screwed him over of 112 or 100 mil.
like oh yeah, but
For the max.
he's gonna get paid a bunch.
Oh, yeah,
and
for
he's
sure,
gonna
but
make
not
a
the
ton.
max.
Yeah, but
All
Well,
right,
we
chat. We'll
appreciate
see you
them.
back here tomorrow for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Dose.
And can't wait to hang out and play. So come hang out with us then. And please watch the news. Stay tuned to the news. I'm going to upload those right now. And thank you guys so much. And we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys. What time? I don't know. I mean, we're getting here at 10, but we'll probably stream at 11 or something.
11
maybe
a.m.
start.
Central.
11 a.m. Central. Maybe
Calcula.
worst case scenario 12, but
And we
just be
can
ready.
war.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye.